Good morning, people. Welcome to the Dr. Fast TV show. Today, I'd like to talk to you about different problems in the world. Let's talk first about health problems and what are health problems and a state in which you are unable to function normally. We have as a special guest today Shirley and Maria.
It's a pleasure to be on these shows. Good morning, Carla. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us, Carla.
Girls, I'm gonna ask you some questions. First, how do you make your life healthy?
I have been doing the sport called basketball.
And I go for a walk every night, and I've been participating in a volleyball club since 2010. So I am a professional athlete.
Oh my god, you are 21. You are too young to be a professional athlete. How do you play?
Well, it's played with a ball, and you need to use your hands to hit the ball in the air. The team with 25 points in each set wins.
Great. And Shirley, what about basketball?
The game begins when a player handles the ball and it throws it into the enemy basket, and the team with the most points wins. I have competed on a basketball team yesterday. It was amazing. I met a lot of professional players.
And I always advise people to play volleyball and practice this sport. It's very fun and important for our health.
I'm sorry, but I could never do that. I'm so bad at sports. I just do yoga in the mornings when I feel sick or my back hurts. And second question, what are some bad habits that you have?
I wake up very late and I eat junk food. That's why I feel nauseous and my stomach hurts. My mom always told me to eat vegetables, but I don't listen to her. That's why I have to call in sick to work. When I was a child, that used to happen and my father burned me for it.
My bad habit is to sleep very late. My older sister told me to be more responsible. I am sick of my sister bossing me around. She always treats me like a baby. For example, once she told me, as soon as you go into the mall, take off your shoes. You have to wash the dishes and more things.
Well, Shirley, I think you should move into an apartment. I saved a lot of money to pay for my own home, and now I'm very careful about what I spend my money on.
Yeah, you are right. Thanks for the advice, Carla. So I will save a lot more money to move into an apartment. Finally, I will do what I want.
Yeah, and Maria, in my opinion, you should be more responsible with your health. If you eat healthy food and wake up earlier, you might have a better life.
It's difficult for me, but that makes a lot of sense. I give it a try and I will learn about how to have a healthy life. I should spend my money on important things.
Great. And finally, I would like to talk about COVID-19 that forces us to be physically and mentally active at home because we don't have more options. And now that citizens have been experiencing different problems due to the pandemic. Tell us your experience, please.
Let's talk first about the vaccine. We need a change of scene, and right now I am sick of the people who don't want to receive the vaccine. We have too many problems with that topic. If they don't get it, this pandemic won't end. We should protect us more. For the moment, we're really on the vaccine. And about my experience, the quarantine gave me depression. It was very hard. Some days I feel weak and exhausted. Also, I wanted to be alone. But let's encourage ourselves. Everything will be fine soon.
Well, I will begin. The pandemic affected us all economically and it will help. So there was a worldwide impact. The most affected were the poor people. And the second point, I can't even imagine how bad the learn at home platform was. Since I was a student, I used the platform. It didn't help me at all. That is my personal opinion. And finally, as a citizen, I will tell you my experience with the virus that affected me. The truth is that everything was a process. I had COVID-19. Can you imagine how it was? I couldn't not stop coughing. I had a headache. I had trouble breathing. The media always taught us that we should not leave the house and we had to be at rest. Obviously, I protected myself so as not to infect others. Now I recovered with some medications. The doctor told me to take 2 pills every day. Being at home all day gave me anxiety. Thanks for listening to me. It is an honor to be sharing my experience with the people who are here.
Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, girls.
It was a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you, Carla.